Michelle joining us right now. A couple of days ago, some of my neighbors were out cutting their grass. Son's middle school lacrosse team is supposed to have their first game today. That's probably not going to happen. This is really strange.
Yeah, it's another wintry day here in early April. Not unusual for us to get some light snow in early April, but 2 days in a row here, probably an unwelcome sight for many of us. This is the view of Echo Lake right now, where we do have some snow falling, a little dusting along the dock there and on some of the stones. Looking at our live city cam in Providence, visibility, cloud height starting to drop here as we get some light snow now making its way in. 28 feels like 22 with the southeast wind at about 6 miles an hour. Humidity is still on the rise of about 58%. So initially this is light snow that's falling. We saw it from our Narragansett camera just a few minutes ago. That's pushing across Newport, New Bedford. We do get this burst of snow here this morning. The main concern is now through about 8 or 9 o'clock this morning for some slippery travel conditions, some reduced visibility. As the sun gets higher up in the sky, it's going to have a real tough time sticking on the road. So our threat tracker is going to stay in the medium threat level for today. We'll drop it down to low for tonight as we dry things out in Tuesday as well. We're under that winter weather advisory until 8 o'clock this evening. Interior parts of Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts, where again some accumulations expected, mainly on the grass and on the car tops. I'm looking at maybe as much as 3 to 6 inches of snow in the higher elevations north and west of Providence. A couple of slushy inches expected for most of us, again on the grass and on the cars from Providence down through the east and west bays. As you get closer to the coastline, you're going to get a coating to maybe an inch of snow before it gets washed away by a cold rain that'll develop by mid-morning. Looking at our temperatures right now, we're still trying to climb above freezing. Providence at 28, 30, Newport 30, Westerly back to 32 degrees right now on Block Island. Wanted to show you the visibility, starting to see it dropping as that snow fills in. Still 2 miles though in Providence, a fairly light snow falling. We've seen that over Narragansett this morning. You can see from our camera there some flakes in the air. So our area of low pressure is moving across the eastern Great Lakes right now, and it'll dive across New England over the course of the day today, tracking near or just south of our area. So the Futurecast brings that snow in this morning. This is 7 a.m. Notice what happens by, again, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. We start to see enough warm air and that we make that switch over to a cold rain. Now we may be back and forth with some wet flakes mixing in, especially in and around Providence, with some wet snow continuing across northern Rhode Island, northern Bristol County in Massachusetts. This is 6 o'clock in the evening. This will start to wind down this evening, changing back over to snow as that cold air returns and the winds turn to the north and west, and then clearing out for tomorrow morning. Back to some sunshine, but a gusty wind for your Tuesday. Commute Futurecast for this morning. That snow continuing to fill in, temperatures in the 20s. Watch for slick roads. This afternoon at the coastline, you're going to be into the 40s, so a cold rain, but you're going to still see some wet snow mixing in, especially when Socket, Burrowville, Foster, Scituate, Johnston. You may be just a wet snow throughout the afternoon. East Providence mixing with some rainfall, West Warwick as well. And we'll see cold rain at the coast, wet snow and rain mixture further inland in Attleboro. Tonight down to 27, clearing, cold conditions. Those northwest winds again breezy. So 7-day Futurecast still not looking like a very nice April week ahead. We are going to stay chilly for Tuesday, and on Wednesday we get a boost in the temperatures Thursday into Friday, but it comes with our next storm system. That one looks like a rainmaker. Periods of rain, maybe heavy at times Thursday night, winding down Friday. Most of Friday may end up being dry. The weekend looks chilly, and at the moment looking storm free, though we may have to add in a shower to part of Saturday. Full Futurecast always found online. You can go to WPRI.com. TJ's in-house right now. We're working on some updated information for our website, and again, WPRI.com. Let's get out to